Welcome to Bed Crime Stories podcast. I'm your host, T. Hi guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're new here, a warm welcome. Thank you for checking out my channel. All I ask is that after listening to and or watching the video, if you find you enjoyed it or learned something, smash that like button and consider subscribing. Now let's dig in. Madeline Soto's mother, Jenn, has said that Stephan Sterns came to pick up her daughter Madeline for school on Monday, February 26, 2024. Everyone has been stuck on this detail. However, we know Jenn Soto has a tendency to tell contradictory stories. I believe this detail about Sterns is pure fiction. And I further believe that Stephan Sterns came up with this to try and deceive the investigators. He probably thought, well, since Madeline died sometime between Sunday night and Monday morning, if I say I drove over to the condo to pick Maddie up for school, then I won't look like an obvious perpetrator. His entire story, as told by himself, and Jenn Soto, is one of details made to make him look like a devoted stepfather. If I'm right, then he drove Maddie's lifeless body to her school to make it look like she was alive in the car when he supposedly dropped her off. Yes, he had her propped up in the car seat, allegedly. This Sterns is one sick mother effer. It would appear that in actuality, Stephan, Jenn, and Madeline were in Jenn's condo from Sunday night after the birthday party into Monday morning. This would seem to say the crime occurred inside that condo. Thus, the condo very likely is the crime scene. And if that is the case, then Jenn Soto likely knows about whatever happened to Maddie. Stephan Sterns was already dumping Maddie's backpack and laptop at 7:35 a.m. in that same condo complex. We don't know what led Madeline to die. It could have been a deliberate act. It could have been an accident. It could have been due to some substance being given to Madeline. But I'm 99.99% sure Stephan Sterns knows. Allegedly, he hasn't been charged with murder yet. Maybe 85% sure Jenn Soto knows. It is possible Jenn was asleep when whatever happened, but if Stephan is tossing a backpack and a laptop at 7:35 a.m. and has Madeline propped in his vehicle, it seems unlikely that Jenn would have no clue. I'm speculating here. Jenn Soto hasn't been named a suspect, nor has she been charged with any crimes, but she has been telling a lot of contradictory stories. So what's the truth? Will we find out? God, let's hope so. I would say that if anyone is going to cave and tell on the other one, it's going to be Jenn Soto telling on Stephan Sterns. He's the guy with all the junk on his phone. By the way, I don't know if you know this already, but the birthday party was held at a relative's house. So it wasn't at the condo. It was held at a larger home elsewhere. And Maddie's family was there. Stephan Sterns was there. But Maddie's mother was not, apparently. Which again is really weird, because if you're throwing your daughter a special 13th birthday, wouldn't you want to be there? I would. Until the next time on Bed Crime Stories.